Okay, my information should be listed. Also, you can follow me on Facebook, The Reed Steve Oracle, in case that's not listed. There I go live quite a bit. You can just call me Roots. I don't care what you call me. Yeah. Scorpio, let's go ahead and get to it. I'm flowing fabulous. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just building and expanding and, elevating where I should be. So I don't know. I feel fabulous, darling, fabulous. Okay, let's go ahead and get some messages out here for you. I do like to start with oracles on occasion. So let's go ahead and see what the messengers have to say for my Scorpios. Again, thank you very much for sharing your energies with me. I appreciate it. I am a Scorpio, so, yeah. Remember, reeds have to be fed by source. Nurture all you love, and that's what you're doing. You're in a nurturing mood, a nesting mood, an artistic mood, working mood. Yeah, see the truth. And that's what you search for. Focus and then act. Ooh. Okay, nourish the soul. And the body as well. I mean, I've been basically on grains and dried fruits and nuts and, berries and things like that. Stomach hasn't been wanting much. Time to ground. It's time to ground. And that's what we've done. We've grounded. We're latched in. We're nurturing all that we love, but we're also nurturing ourselves, because Scorpio is finding a deeper love within themselves right now. You're seeing the truth, and you're seeing the truth of everything around you, who you are, who others are, the energies that you, that's around you, that surround you even. And you are focused. You're focused because this is the thing about cutting things out. You have to know what's still growing. You have to know what, you can't just go cutting, I'm just cutting everything. I'm pissed off in my life. Things happen. So you have to focus. You have to cut out the right things within your life. The right things that just aren't good for you. They're not good for you. They're not good for you spiritually, mentally, physically. They're just not good for you. Okay, but you have to focus on that, and then you have to take the action to stop it. Nourish your soul, and that's what I feel like Scorpio is actually doing right now. We're nourishing our soul. We're getting grounded. Might go off in our heads a bit here and there, but that's basically because I feel like a lot of Scorpios are working on things right now. You're definitely feeling spring, You've felt the spring within you. I know I got my hair trimmed up and my nails, everything kind of feng shuied and me scaped. The usual. I'm feeling it. I mean, it might be couple months before we have a good spring, but we've not had a bad winter, honestly. Okay. Nurture all you love, including yourself, because I feel like that you're hard at work. You're definitely, this is something that you're letting guided to do, to make multiple streams of income. Like I said, everything you put your hand to should prosper you. Everything. Every seed should beget the seed of its kind. When you sow your intentions, even your prayers can be intentions, but you also have to take action to it. By the way, you can't set and it doesn't fall out of the sky. You have to take action. But yeah, you attract money. You don't chase money. Money comes to you. And I feel like this is, you figured out, again, how to have several streams of income, which you should have. I mean, your house should pay for itself and bring you an income if it can. Pick that type of location, pick that type of house. Multiple streams of income coming in for you. I feel like, honestly, that you're divinely led and guided. You just know. You know how to sow, okay? You know what to do. You understand not only the theory of reciprocity, but yeah, I mean, you understand the law of attraction as well. Okay? It's just something that's kind of innate within a Scorpio. Okay, you're seeing the truth. You're seeing the truth of manifesting to fruition. Inside of yourself, you're using your knowledge and your wisdom. You're going to manifest to fruition. You could be manifesting with somebody. There could be somebody that you end up manifesting with. But you're going to manifest to fruition because you need to focus and then act. And this is the spirit. The heart of you is actually, like I said, you're seeing the truth. Okay? And I feel like within your heart space, there is somebody that you're wanting to or that you are going to manifest to fruition with. Definitely. Because you have multiple streams of income. It's just something within you. The divine has placed within you a knowing on how to, attract money. You don't chase nothing. And you certainly don't have to chase money. Okay? Not when you get in that Phoenix mode, even that Eagle mode, Scorpio. You don't have to chase nothing. Absolutely. Something, you're going to have success with this. You are definitely, it's what you're doing is you are getting focused. You've just got yourself veiled in right now because you're ready to take off on the star of success. You're going to have success. You're focusing on that success, and then you're actually going to act upon it. You're not like trying to push your way up there before you're ready. Okay, you're focused, and then you're taking action. Okay, let me see this. You need to nourish your soul as well as you do your body, and that's what I heard from Spirit. So, do what you need to do. Scorpio, I know you like to be outside. Yeah, you do. That's what you're doing. You're listening to Spirit. You've got yourself blocked and guarded from others right now at this point in time. I'm kind of in that mode. I know what you mean. You're just listening to Spirit. You're flowing with Spirit. You're not really speaking with anybody or doing anything. You're just, you're kind of flowing with Spirit. You're flowing with yourself. Scorpios flow well by themselves. Yeah, you're grounded, you're good, but again, there's people that see you, Scorpio, and they do get jealous, and because of this, unfortunately, their jealousy, they don't know how to control themselves very well. They have no self-control. This is usually people that control others because they don't know how to control themselves, okay? So, yeah, this is just an evil eye. Scorpio, you know how to take care of that, right? I mean, even a young Scorpion, it's don't F with them. Just don't feck with them, You're better off not to feck with them. So don't, just send it back. Not necessarily to them, but just send it back into the darkness from which it came. You're going the distance. Nothing's going to stop you, Scorpio. You can't stop a Scorpio once they get on a run. Yeah. Because let me tell you, while you're getting your second breath, they ain't even taking their second. They're still on their first. When you're getting your third, they may be ready for their second. Door to value. You see something, a manifestation. You're going to manifest something. This is the truth. You're seeing the truth. You're seeing a manifestation to fruition with somebody. And this is a door to value to you. Let me see the Spirit. Because you're definitely focused. And then once you're focused, you know what you're doing. You're taking action. And you're going to have success. Yeah. See, you're totally focused. You're purifying yourself. You're taking care of yourself. You're getting ready to take action. Take a nice salt bath. Somebody's questioning why you're like this, and that's exactly what I'm getting. Yeah, you're nourishing your soul. You're definitely blocked and guarded, listening to spirit and spirit only. You may not even be speaking to a lot of people, and people are questioning why. You're like that mysterious book. They'd like to pick you up and read you, but unfortunately, definitely, you're focused on some building blocks as well. You're focused on building blocks, You're focused on your foundation. You're focused on what you're getting to take action or going to take action on that's going to bring you your door to value. Absolutely. Because right now, you're also at a fork in the road. You're just taking your time. You're kind of standing there gazing. Which way should I go? You got options. You got places you can go, places you can be. You're deciding. Been there, done that. Not going back. Going back. Want to try it one more time. Maybe I'll skip over this road. You're checking out your options. You got a fork in the road, You've got options. Okay, let's go ahead and see this with the Witch's Tarot. You're focused. You are going the distance. But you're also a bit guarded. You're a bit guarded. Let me see. Let me see this. Now let's go over here. We're going to go to the heart space. We're going to see this door to value. Yeah. Because, yeah, it's definitely... It's your harvest. It's your wish fulfillment. It's your abundance. You make a good home. That's what you're doing right now. You're grounded. I said this. There's a lot of Scorpios nesting right now. Whether you're pregnant or not, you're nesting. You're nesting. You're coming up with ideas, opportunities, multiple streams of income. You're building. You're nesting. You're building. You're building your home. Even if it's within your heart space. I mean, your heart, you're building up your heart. You have an expansion within your heart. Your heart is very abundant. You're getting wish fulfillment. Because you're doing everything right. You understand your door to value. It is your nurturing, loving kindness, by the way. Yeah, what did I say? This is nobody resting. This is nobody receiving downloads. This is somebody that is carrying the downloads within them because they are pregnant with opportunities, ideas. They're busy. They're not resting. She's busy. She's busy. She's up and doing. She's nesting. She's nesting. She's nesting. I tell you, she's nesting. Okay, yes, you do. Scorpio. Yeah, you've got that cornerstone to your foundation, the building block. Absolutely. Because you do. You are nourishing that soul. And the more you nourish that soul and listen to spirit, yeah. People are literally asking why, or where have you been, or where has she been, or what she's been doing, because you're working on that cornerstone to your foundation. As I said, you are busy creating. You're busy. You're pregnant with ideas and opportunities. You're pregnant. This is beautiful. You're nesting, You are definitely, you're nurturing, you're loving, you're caring, you have kindness. But you're spending that on yourself. You're using that with yourself right now. That's exactly what I'm hearing. I do want to see the King of Swords. Let me see the King of Swords. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles. You're focused. You're definitely focused. You don't care. You're not giving up, no matter what. You know you're going to be successful. Okay. Let me see the Nine of Cups, please. Yeah. You're definitely taking your time. You're grounded. You know, when you get grounded, you kind of get those roots sunk in there, Scorpio. You get comfortable. But it is also some of the greatest places you create. Because remember, you're an elemental. You're of all the elements. There's not a card I can't pick out of this deck that don't represent Scorpio, and I can tell you how and why. Ooh. Somebody's missing you, Scorpio. I love the cat on that. It looks like my Delilah. But yeah, I feel like somebody's missing you. Somebody's definitely missing you. I did see you manifesting to fruition with another. Somebody's missing you. Let me see the cornerstone. Let me see this Ace of Pentacles. This is for a new beginning. You're starting over again. You're building. You're expanding. You're nesting. Absolutely. Okay, yeah, we got it right here, folks. We have the King of Cups out here. Definitely, we got you, Scorpio. I mean, the King of Cups, by the way, does represent Scorpio. Total straight out, straight on, blind face Scorpio. Okay? But I'm telling you now, you definitely are grounded. This is, this new beginning is something that you love. Someone that you love. Most definitely. You're starting over with someone that you love. You feel it's your emperor. And yeah, this is somebody that you're actually wanting to make up with, to bring back into your life. Have a reconciliation with. Again, the Empress. Because you definitely, Scorpio, yeah, I mean, what can I say? This is you. We have an Emperor and an Empress out here. This is you and your person. You know your worth. You know who you are. You're very well with yourself. Yeah, somebody's been up in their head, definitely. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Because Scorpio actually is what I see you doing is, again, you have to nurture all that you love. And you right now are nurturing yourself. You're nurturing your businesses, you know, downlines. You may be creating different streams of income that's coming into you, but it's your innate nature, the divine established within you. You're going the distance, because I don't know a Scorpio that's ever given up, you know. We don't go into losing battles, right? Okay. So yeah, and you're definitely focused on this. In fact, you could be a bit guarded, because you do struggle. We struggle. Again, not perfect. We struggle, but we know that we always have success, because we make success happen. Again, we don't chase anything. We make it come to us. Absolutely. Again, we now have the Queen and the King of Cups. We have the Emperor and the Empress. You definitely have, even in a storm, you keep your emotions very steady. And I feel like, yeah, you're celibate right now. because we do have the Empress out here. Sometimes the Empress, let me see. No, her legs are closed. The Empress is pregnant. Again, you're nesting. You may actually be pregnant. If you are, congratulations. But however, you definitely have a lot of very deep emotions and love, unconditional love, without a doubt, that you are keeping very sturdy through a storm that's going on right now. I feel with you and your person, your Emperor. Very well could be. Yeah. Something you're holding on to. Let me see this. You're holding on. Let me see what you're holding on to. Show me. Yeah, this is, you know, this is your Ten of Pentacles. You know, this is everything that you ever wanted in life. Let me see this. Yeah. Again, we just keep a pregnant empress out here on the table. And my Four of Wands had nesting. You're nesting. You're nesting. You're pregnant. You set out your intent. You built your seed. You set your seed out. And yes, this is the time of year. Because by spring, what are you going to do? You're going to give birth and blossom and open up to that. Absolutely. There is forward movement. It's slow, but there's forward movement. You definitely are taking your time again, because you do know what you offer. You know what you bring to the table. You know that you're very nurturing, loving, kind. You're giving. You don't overextend. Sometimes the Queen of Cups does. But a Scorpio that's solid, you know, that's Eagle or Phoenix, they've learned that there's movement. We have movement. We have the Chariot. Because again, this is the seed to your foundation. This is the cornerstone to your foundation. Again, you're manifesting to fruition. There's two people manifesting to fruition. So I am reading a Scorpio that definitely has a person. We have the King of Cups again. Being very steady, by the way, through that storm. There is a storm going on between you and your person, Scorpio. But I only see happiness and joy coming from this. Ride the storm out with your person, Scorpio. And this is a door to value, I feel like, for the both of you, because I see both of you manifesting to fruition. Okay. That's good. I'm stopping there with that. Yeah, this, again, somebody's missing you. Somebody's thinking about you. Somebody is, yeah, they're reminiscing. They can't get you out of their head. It's that simple. Wow. Scorpio's just all laid back, like, huh? They see that you know how to, you care about yourself, you love yourself. You're taking time for yourself. You're building. You're nurturing. You're nesting. You're giving birth to ideas and opportunities. This comes from self-love. It's come from knowing who the feck you are. They see that within you. I feel like they're going to fight for this. I feel like they're ready to come in and fight for this. Yeah. But they're carrying some burdens. They have some burdens. Let me see the burdens, please. Burdens, please. Okay. They're resting because of these burdens. Let me see this. The burdens may have something to do with the justice system. This is the all-seeing eye. They need to get things balanced out. They need to get justice first. This isn't blind justice. This is the all-seeing eye. Things are just a little bit unbalanced right now, I feel, with your person. Why? Because they're deeply involved. What are they deeply involved with? There's a lot of conflict. It feels like somebody is holding, like, the very essence of their soul hostage. Somebody very conflictual. Okay. The Empress over here, she knows that in the end, all in all, everything is going to be okay. Because she sees that yin and yang are definitely coming together. And she feels, the Empress, it's you feel like this definitely is a yin and yang, you know, an equal connection. You know this. You know it's going to happen. You know you're coming together with your person. We'll get some more in a minute. Yeah. Because I feel like, again, we've got the High Priestess out here. We have the Wise One out here. Because she's very wise. She knows it isn't just her wisdom. She's psychic. Yeah. She definitely is, she's missing her person. You are, Scorpio. You're missing your person. You felt like you haven't belonged where you're at in a while. And you are missing your person. Let me see this. Because you both are right now. There's a storm. You both are dealing with a storm. Absolutely. The waters are beginning to calm and to recede. So the storm might be dissipating. But this is your person. This is your Emperor. You miss them. You feel, you just want to, you want to get out of where you're at. Even if it means being out in the cold, you prefer that even with your person. That's what I'm hearing, your Emperor. But the Emperor is the one that's having the storm. You're riding it with him, I feel like, Scorpio. Definitely the waters are receding. The storm is calming down. This Emperor's foot is moving. So he's beginning to take action, Scorpio. Yeah, because there's been a drastic change. Somebody's transformed. Somebody actually, and this is the Queen of Wands, and within this Queen of Wands, and again, Scorpio, you do have fire in your chart because we are three-phased. Scorpio, Phoenix, or Eagle and Phoenix, Golden Eagle and Phoenix. This is somebody that's made a drastic change. This is somebody that's not socializing as much. Again, that's exactly what you're not doing right now. You're not socializing. You're kind of being alone. Yeah. Because I feel like you're building. You're pregnant, but you're still setting intentions. Because we don't stop building. We just keep, something. I'm a multitasker. I've got several irons in the fire once, and I have to go back. And if it's something that's causing energy that's not making me feel right, I got to toss that iron out. But I've got always several irons in the fire. And I think most Scorpios do. Okay, I want to go ahead and look at this. I want to see this. Show me this, because this feels like this person is like there. It's actually very a tragic situation. I mean, actually, it feels like it could be that of harm, blocked and guarded. Because they had too many options. They had too many options. And there was an entanglement of 3. That's where the storm's coming in between you and your person. They're definitely wanting Happyville. They want some playfulness to strike up between the both of you. But they see that you're guarded as well. You're guarding your heart. Scorpio, right now, you're guarded. You're guarded with your heart. You're not letting anybody in. Scorpio, I'm not saying all Scorpios do, but we just don't, like attach to everybody or just anybody. That's why, a lot of times celibacy sets in with a Scorpio, because, we don't share ourselves with just anybody. Some may, that's fine, but some don't. It's your preference. Okay. I just want to get a clarification. Let me get some clarification. Confirmation, clarification. Yeah, like I said, you're starting over again. You're going to have a brand new start with your person. Yeah, stay away from, again, self-sabotage, Scorpio. You're really good at that. You're good at that. Stay out of self-sabotage mode. Yeah. You're holding on to your person as well as they're holding on to you. Again, this is something that laying on the sun with judgment. We've got resurrection. We got rebirth. Because you felt abandoned. Yeah, you definitely have been, you've been gaining some knowledge and wisdom. I feel like that you might be spying on your person, Scorpio, or your person spying on you. However it resonates, take it. But yeah, you're holding out because you're getting a new beginning with unlimited potential and possibilities, because you have ended this cycle with your person. And you're waiting for the new beginning. You may be waiting for this person because that's who it is. It's your emperor. And you may be waiting for them to come back. And you're not making the first move. That's just what I'm feeling. Yeah. Everything's getting balanced out. This chemistry between the both of you. We have temperance out here. Water and fire mixing in this. Absolutely. You are a bit guarded. You're being a little bit sneaky and sly. You're keeping one sword hid. The others, you're not holding, but you're keeping one sword hid because you're a bit guarded too. You and your person both are guarded. Okay, let me see this Emperor. Let me see this line here. Period. Confirm. Clarify. Yeah, there's going to be an equal give and take in this, all in all. This connection is going to, like I said, it's rebirthing. It's resurrecting. There was an end to the cycle, most definitely. But there's going to be an equal give and take. There's going to be an abundance of love within your life. An abundance of everything is what I'm feeling. Because your person does know they have to take quick action, and they are. They're taking swift action. Yeah. Because right now they're feeling a lot of passion for you, Scorpio. They're feeling some passion. They want a passionate new beginning. There is going to be some joyful, happy communication coming in, okay? Let's go ahead and get the Mafik out here, and we will clean this up. Clean up for me. Yeah, I feel like, there's been some dirty shite done under the moon. There might have been some moon magic worked on this, and again, you get that with this. Yeah, and I don't consider this luck. I consider this faith, and I consider this how Scorpio is very faithful to themselves. They're very faithful to the truth, and they always want the truth. They're very loyal. We are a loyal bunch, and I'll give us that, We keep secrets for people. We don't spread we don't like gossip. I don't. Yep, again, there was an end to connection. Okay, let me see this. Let me see this passion, all this passion and fire the Emperor has. Definitely. Yeah, because we have him having to take action quickly. He sees this, feels this, knows this. Absolutely. Yeah. You're getting wish fulfillment. There's going to be success within this. And like I said, I already seen that. But you have been at a crossroads, Scorpio. You've been at a crossroads. But you've still been faithful and loyal. Okay? I can see that. Let's go ahead. I want to check your chakras out first. Let's see Scorpio's chakras. Yeah, you're dealing with your soulmate. I believe it is an equal. You're manifesting to fruition. You feel it is. Yin and Yang is out here on that High Priestess. So I feel it is. We're getting into the sacral and the root chakras is what I'm seeing. Yeah, you're persevering. You know that it only takes you. You don't need a magic ring. You don't need a magic cape or cloak or anything like that. It just takes Scorpio to persevere. Scorpio doesn't quit. They don't give up. And I feel like your person is wanting acceptance from you, but also I feel like most importantly, Scorpio, you're accepting everything about you, the truth about your true nature of who you are. The real you, the real McCoy, or whatever your name may be. Okay. Yeah, because you did. There was a bittersweet ending. This did have an ending. This had an ending. And it was bittersweet. Because you still loved the person. And I feel like they loved you too as well, Scorpio. So yeah, definitely the sacral chakra. Absolutely. Because there's been a lot of gossip, okay? And there's been somebody that, acts as that person that is so loving and loyal and kind and giving, and she just gives advice to everybody, or he or she. It doesn't matter. Again, don't listen to the he and she. Again, that's because I am feminine, and I do like I'm female, and I do like male, okay? Just put it that way. So, yeah, absolutely. Again, I see, somebody that, just is literally trying to bring gossip in. So, and the more people they can bring into it, it really gets like, but I know Scorpio, not my circus, not my monkeys. That's how you feel about it. I guarantee you, I know that. Not my circus, not my monkeys. You're not dealing with that, Scorpio. Absolutely not. Let's go ahead and throw some romance out on this, since we do have, soulmate. We do have, again, you very pregnant. You could be pregnant physically, but you're pregnant, I know for sure, with opportunities, ideas to make that, this is your innate abilities that's been in you. The divine place within you, and not just that, you're supposed to do this. I mean, this is, part of your makeup, part of who you are, but you deserve love. And yeah, you do. Scorpios give a lot of love. They give to the very depths of themselves, you know, if you're worth it, you know. Like I said, you know, it depends on what phase you're in, Scorpio. It's safe for you to love. You kind of weren't giving up anyways, but it is safe. And I feel like that there's an apology coming in very soon. Because there's a lot of romantic feelings still between you and your person. Just remember how to forgive. And generally, Scorpios do know how. So maybe this is for your person. Learning to forgive. And you called in this soulmate, Scorpio. This is someone you called in. Bottom of the deck. There's going to be some playfulness. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and let's get a little more nosier. These little black cards. They're, you know, tarot's voyeuristic enough, but these are a little bit voyeuristic. Okay, it's more or less, what are you two? Okay. You're not dealing with anything today. You're avoiding any conversations. You do have boundaries set, Scorpio. You may still be a little bit angry, but not today. Not today. Today isn't some Scorpio's day whatsoever. Okay, yeah. You could have your person definitely had some one night stands, some string alongs, many options. Yeah. Like I said, there's definitely a storm going on between you two. Yeah. Now, I don't like this narcissist, but you do tend to draw hurt people, Scorpio. Girl with a snake. You draw hurt people. You draw toxic people. This is, again, something you have to learn to feel and know, you know. Okay. Let me see. You may be talking about taking a night on the town there, Scorpio. Or you may be meeting and conversing with this person. You may go a night on the town with this person. You feel a lot of friendship for them anyways. You are missing them. I can see that in there. You're both missing each other. This tells me this is not just a sexual connection, a sensual connection, however, but it also is a friendship, you know, connection as well. It's not just something that's romantic in ways of sensuality, sexuality, of course. But yeah, it definitely is, to me, a friendship that was a love ship at one time, you know? That's what I'm seeing. Yeah, they're definitely, your person's been dealing with some karma, some toxicity. So what I'm basically seeing for you is you're very grounded right now. That's what I said. You're nesting. You're nesting right now, Scorpio. You're building. You're expanding. People's jealous of you. Just like I said, be honest. They're jealous. Some of them because they don't know what you're doing, because you know you got yourself hid out and you're being with yourself. It's got your divine masculine up in his head. Okay, I'm just saying. I am reading a divine feminine. I know that. I see that. Absolutely. And you've definitely been transforming yourself. You've been drastically changing, and you're basically flowing in your fire mode right now, which is definitely your creative side. The side that gets things done, the side that gets the determination that, you know, you have to flow in that fire in order to not give up. I know my fire, where, you know, what my fire is. I'm Sagittarius and fire, so I know where my fire comes from in me. And absolutely. So you definitely are dealing with what you're not dealing with, because again, there's people gossiping about you. We see that already. Absolutely, with this evil intent, we've already seen that, there's definitely somebody that's gossiping about you, that's trying to stir up the shit pot, the norm. But again, Scorpios, basically, not my circus, not my monkeys, not dealing with it. I don't give a fuck. And yeah, I think there's going to be a lot of playfulness between you and your person soon, because there is going to be an apology coming in with joyful communication, because your person definitely was dealing with some karma, dealing with some a toxic situation. And yeah, I do see you right now are at a crossroads. Your crossroads doesn't necessarily mean within, it could be within the different, where am I going to go with my different streams of income? What am I going to do, here, there, you're just figuring out where to put, I feel like, your seed. Again, you are pregnant. You're constantly throwing seed out. I mean, we're all the time sowing. We sow. We know how to sow. Like I said, I don't chase money. It chases me. I won't chase a buck. You chase a buck to make two, And most Scorpios do get that and understand that quite well. And that's what I feel like you're at a crossroads at. You're still deciding, figuring what you're going to do. Because if you're like me, I don't mean it in that way, but if you definitely, I know that I have several irons in the fire at one time, And, yeah. So if you're doing that, you could be at a crossroads. You could be looking at different opportunities, different avenues, different ways you want to invest, different things like that. And yeah, it's causing you to be at a bit of a crossroads. And I feel like that's, again, why you're kind of like, because I can feel the energies, and it's just laid back, laid back. Like, I'm not in a rush. We had the Nine of Pentacles. I'm not in a rush. I'm not in a rush, If I focus, the King of Swords, if I focus and I think about this more accurately, then I'm going to do the right thing. But right now I've got to be a little guarded, because I am building, again, I'm an empress. I have several empires, and I want another one. I've got my seed from this one, and I want to build a new empire. I want to start something new, okay? So that's what I'm seeing with you, Scorpio. Again, if you stuck with me through the read, please be kind and, give me a thumbs up. And if you feel inclined, please subscribe. And I will see you when I see you, Scorpio. Until then, be safe and please be kind. Have a great, whatever it is in your neck of the woods.